West 11 Sports Media presents Littlefield High School Basketball on the Littlefield Sports Network. Tonight's play-by-play broadcast is brought to you by the following Wildcats and Lady Cats supporters: the Littlefield Independent School District, Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, Wildcat Laundry, First Federal Bank of Littlefield, Hillcrest Funeral Home. Also by the Lance Insurance Agency, Brown Flying Service, Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC, Wellington State Bank, Energy Fitness, and Always Towing. We will go live and direct to the gymnasium right after these words from some of our Wildcat and Lady Cat supporters.
At Littlefield ISD, we're not just upgrading facilities, we're creating opportunities. Where students excel in dual credit courses, engage in effective vocational programs, and achieve associate's degrees upon graduation. Our staff brings real-world experience, guiding students to think critically and solve problems. Here we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student as we embrace the spirit of Wildcat magic.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, gold star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology. Achieving gold star quality. Go Cats!
On your corner and in your corner, headquartered in Littlefield, Texas since 1946, First Federal Bank is your hometown bank with hometown personalities. No name changes, no 1-800 numbers, no branches, just roots right here in Littlefield, Texas, home of the Fighting Wildcats. Come in and join the winning team and experience First Federal Bank hospitality today. First Federal Bank Littlefield, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 494763.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
The dictionary says that an employee is a person who is paid to work. At Wiley, our employees are teammate, neighbor, professional, expert, family. Our employees work hard to earn your business and even harder to keep it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Wildcat Gym. I'm Cody West, and we're live tonight as the Littlefield Lady Cats are getting set to host the Idalou Lady Cats in the regular season finale for Littlefield here tonight. Both of these teams have clinched a playoff spot. The Lady Cats are currently sitting in 4th place in the district standings. Idalou currently in 1st place and undefeated in district play. The number 3 ranked team in the state of Texas coming into Littlefield here tonight as the teams are warming up on the court. It is senior night here in the Wildcat Gym, but that won't affect the Lady Cats as there are no seniors on the team. And I believe there is a manager on the team, but she plays softball, so she's not here tonight. So it'll just be a boys-only senior night between the girls and boys games as the Wildcats will be hosting the Idalou Wildcats tonight in boys action here in the gym. It's your last chance to see the girls at in the home gym, and for the boys as well, as they'll be off on Friday night, and then they'll be traveling to Muleshoe on Tuesday, 1 week from tonight, to round out their regular season schedule. So we're just moments away from the opening tip here in the gym. Let's take a quick timeout, and we'll be back to look at the rosters for both teams coming up right after this. You're listening to Littlefield Lady Cats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield, or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Sweetheart deals this month at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC. Hey folks, Brian Bruce here. We have new vehicles arriving daily and a few remaining 25s. So now's the time to get a sweetheart deal from Bill Wells. We have great financing and excellent service in our award-winning service department. At Bill Wells, we want to be your car dealer for life. Call, click BillWellsChevrolet.com, or together let's drive to 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Energy Fitness is Littlefield's newest 24-hour fitness center with affordable monthly membership rates and never any contracts. Energy Fitness is for everyone. Whether you want to get in shape, lose weight, build muscle, or just stay in motion, Energy Fitness has something for you. We have free weights, a cardio room, 14-station strength circuit, turf area, and more. Located at 713 West Marshall Howard Boulevard in Littlefield. Call us at 806-551-2371 or visit EnergyFitnessLFD.com for more information.
Needing a tow can ruin your day. Whether it be a breakdown, flat tire, or even a wreck. If you ever need a tow, Always Towing is here to make it less stressful and more cost efficient for you. Always Towing is located in Littlefield, Texas, and services the entire area. They provide light and heavy duty towing, rollback services, winch outs, and wheel lifts for trucks. Their experienced drivers are available 24 hours a day. Call 385-3800. That's 385-3800 for Always Towing. The Holmes family of Always Towing sends all the best to the Littlefield Wildcats in tonight's game.
Welcome back in. The players have been introduced on the floor, being introduced on the floor as we get ready for the national anthem here in the gymnasium. The Star Spangled Banner will be played, and we will have the opening tip for this basketball game. Let's take another break while they play the national anthem here in the gym, and we'll be right back.
It's not about the halls you walk through. It's not about the walls that surrounded you. What lasts is the growth, the connection, memories, and traditions that shape who you become. Here we aren't just building facilities, we're building futures, where modern tools meet timeless values, resilience, integrity, and community. Because what matters most isn't what's new, it's what endures.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, Gold Star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving Gold Star quality. Go Cats!
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Welcome back into the Wildcat Gym. I'm Cody West, where we are live and ready for this district matchup between Littlefield and Idalou. Lady Cats are dressed in their home white jerseys with white shorts, maroon trim and numbers. Idalou in their green jerseys with green shorts, white and yellow trim and numbers. Lady Cats across the chest. Both of these teams are Lady Cats. When I say Lady Cats, I'll be talking about Littlefield. Your roster looks like this for the Littlefield Lady Cats. Wearing number 5 is Maddie Williams. Number 10, Zalise Davis. Number 11 is Nia Cleveland. Number 20, Aubrey Richardson. Number 21 is Abby Rodriguez. 23, Kobe Saldana. Wearing number 24, Amani Jefferson. And rounding out the roster is number 30, Jasmine Almansi for the Lady Cats. Your starting 5 will be Kobe Saldana, Zalise Davis, Nia Cleveland, Maddie Williams, and Amani Jefferson. We are set and ready to go for this district basketball matchup. Here's the tip. Comes down to Idalou. Idalou will be shooting in the north end of the gym. Littlefield shooting in the south end of the gym here in the first half of play. Lady Cats are in a zone defense. They work it to the corner on the left side. This is number 10, Span. She lobs it down low, now back out to the top. They go back to Span, across to the top. Lutrick around the perimeter now. A lot of ball movement here for Idalou. Three-point attempt from the top of the key. It's no good. On the rebound, Idalou comes away with it. In the paint, they'll kick it out and a whistle. But it will be a foul on the floor on the Lady Cats. That'll be the first foul of the game against Nia Cleveland, her first. Inbound comes in for Idalou. They get it to the top, now back to the corner. Just underway here in this first quarter of play. Three-point attempt is up from the corner, and it's good for number 21, Megan Hall, and it's 3-0 Idalou on top. Littlefield basketball. Davis drives it into the paint. Dish, Cleveland off the glass, good. Nia Cleveland puts the Lady Cats on the board. Zalise Davis with the assist. Here comes Idalou down the floor. Layup good for number 2, Lutrick. And it's 5-2 Idalou. Littlefield basketball. Davis on the dribble. Gets it across half court. Zalise Davis hands it off. Kobe Saldana on the dribble, passes to Amani. Jefferson now with the ball. Lost it. Picked up by Maddie Williams. Littlefield ball. Jefferson from the elbow. Picks it up, kicks it out. Davis. Davis looked like she wanted to shoot a three, but holds on to it. They go back to her. Out to Kobe. She shoots for three. Saldana off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Idalou. This is Lutrick going the other way. Gets it out to Hall. Cross-court pass. Idalou now will set up their offense. 5:48 left here in the first quarter. Idalou on top 5-2. They lob it down low and a steal. Saldana comes away with it. Kobe bringing it down the floor. And she'll take it in, puts up the jumper, no good. And Idalou with the rebound, but they step on the baseline, so it'll be Littlefield basketball under the basket. Idalou carrying 14 players on their varsity roster. They sub in a couple there. Davis puts up a floater, no good. Rebounded by the green team. Here comes number 3 down the floor. That's Presley Wall. They kick it out for 3. It's up, no good. On the rebound, Littlefield comes away with it. Maddie Williams. She finds Jefferson, and here come the Lady Cats. Amani Jefferson puts it up, no good, but a foul called. And that will be on number 10, Peyton Spann, her first personal foul, the first team foul against Idalou. And that will send Amani Jefferson to the line for 2 shots. Here's the first free throw for Jefferson. It's good, and that's her first point of the night. 5-3. Second free throw for Amani is up and good. She makes both of them. 1-point game here with 5:07 left in the first quarter. Idalou basketball. They go to the corner on the left side. Now they'll swing it around the perimeter. 22 drives, loses it, picked up by Cleveland. Here come the Lady Cats creating another turnover. Amani brings it across half court. Maddie Williams now takes it in. Out to Kobe. She shoots for 3. Saldana off the rim. No good. Rebounded Idalou. Idalou going the other way. A fast break. Layup no good. On the rebound, Jefferson comes down with it. Lady Cats basketball. Amani. Her entry pass is fouled against Idalou. That'll be our ball. That foul was on number 22, Natalie Stark, her second team foul against Idalou. Littlefield ball. Saldana from the right wing finds Maddie Williams. Maddie drives it in, kicks it out. Zalis for 3. Davis off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Idalou. Lady Cats are 0 from three-point range so far. Idalou shoots for 3, no good. Offensive rebound and a travel as Lutrick went to the ground and she rolled with the basketball, and she'll be called for the walk. More substitutions for Idalou. 3:47 left here in the first quarter of play. 5-4. Lady Cats trail by 1. Inbound comes in, but it's almost stolen. Maddie Williams comes away with it. Here come the Lady Cats. Amani Jefferson with the basketball. They're going to double team her, and she throws it away. Yeah, she kind of panicked there and just threw it out of bounds, hit the ref. Senior night tonight, but it's all freshmen and sophomores for the Lady Cats, with the exception of Kobe Saldana, who's a junior. Idalou, they'll shoot for 3 from the wing, and it's no good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Williams. She finds Jefferson. Amani Jefferson gets it to Kobe. Saldana on the dribble. Loses her dribble, but regains control, and her pass is going to be stolen. And then Jefferson will commit a foul. That will be the first personal foul on Amani Jefferson, the second team foul against the Lady Cats. And Abby Rodriguez will come into the game for Kobe Saldana. First substitution of the game for Littlefield. Down to 3 minutes remaining here in the first. Ball's knocked out of bounds by us, and it'll be their ball. Idalou on the inbound. And a double dribble called on Idalou. Natalie Stark with a double dribble. Ball goes back over to the Lady Cats, and it'll be our ball with 2:52 left here in the first period of play. Low-scoring first quarter. A lot of defense, a lot of missed shots in the first quarter. Ball will go out of bounds on them. That's the second time they've double-teamed Amani, and she just struggled to make a pass through the double team. This time it comes into Davis. Davis down the floor, finds Maddie. Out to Amani for 3, quick release, in and out of the rim, no good. On the rebound, it goes out of bounds, and it'll be their ball. Idalou going the other way. This is number 3, Presley Wall, bringing it across half court. Again, they go down to the corner on the left side. Lady Cats really trying to put some pressure on them here. They get it out. And a steal. Nia Cleveland with a steal. They tried to drive it into the paint. Cleveland came away with it. Now here comes Davis. And she'll lose the ball on the dribble. Dribbled off her foot, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be their ball going the other way. So Idalou on the inbound with exactly 2 minutes to play here in the first. In a 1-point game, a foul called. It'll be on Littlefield. I believe that's number 21, Abby Rodriguez, her first. Third team foul against the Lady Cats now here in the first quarter. Idalou on the inbound. Again, they go down to that left corner. Now they work it in, back out. To the top, a drive, a pull-up jumper is in and out of the rim, no good, rebounded by Cleveland. She gets it out to Davis. Davis across to Maddie Williams. Williams now on the dribble. And it's going to be stolen. Idalou with a steal. Idalou going the other way. Lady Cats trying to get back. And Zalise Davis with a beautiful block. It goes out of bounds on us, though. We throw it away, and it's another Littlefield turnover. So Idalou will inbound with 1:17 left here in the first. 5-4 in a low-scoring first quarter. Both teams have struggled shooting the basketball. They get it down low, shot goes up, no good. On the rebound, it's loose, picked up by Littlefield. Davis out to Jefferson. Amani at the other end. It's 1-on-4. She puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Idalou. Idalou at the other end. They work it into the paint. Layup, no good. Offensive rebound and a foul. And that will be on number 10, Zalise Davis, her first personal foul. And that will send number 24, Patchke, to the free throw line for 2 shots. First one, no good. Only 43 seconds remain in the first quarter. And it's a low, only 9 points combined have been scored. The second free throw is no good. She missed them both. Rebounded by Jefferson, but a foul called on the rebound. And that'll go on Idalou. That'll be on number 2, Lutrick, her first. Now Idalou pressing. Davis gets through the double team. Down the floor to Cleveland. Cleveland loses the basketball, and it goes out of bounds. Another Littlefield turnover. So Idalou ball going the other way. This is Presley Wall with the basketball. She gets it to Hall to the right wing. Now they go into the paint, back out. 3-point attempt from the corner is good. And that'll be number 2, Lutrick, with a 3-pointer for Idalou. And that makes it 8-4. 10 seconds to play here in the first. Jefferson out to Williams. To Davis, 4 seconds. Davis drives it in, and she will be fouled. They're going to say it was on the floor. It'll be Littlefield ball under the basket with just 2 seconds to work with here. That foul was on number 21, Megan Hall, her first. Inbound to Davis. Davis, you can't hold it. Yeah. Davis had to shoot. She chose to pass, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. With your score, Littlefield 4, Idalou 8. We'll be back right after this.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Hard work, honest living, and a family legacy make up the fabric of our ag communities. Conventional ag banking with handshakes is what First Federal Bank does best. We offer farm and ranch real estate financing, ag operating lines of credit, equipment financing, and more. Save money with low competitive operating rates and our long-term fixed-rate real estate options. Call 806-385-7511 or find us online at firstfedlfd.com.
Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back into the second quarter of play, where we've got a low-scoring game so far here in the first half. Idalou leads 8-4. Littlefield Lady Cats played good defense, but man, we missed a lot of shots. They missed a lot of shots in the first half. Correction, the first period. So we move to the second period of play. Coach Duncan still has her team on the sideline. Idalou players are out on the floor. There was a foul at the end of the first quarter. So I guess we'll shoot shots. This is number 2, Lutrick at the line for 2 shots. I don't know, maybe that might have been a technical. First free throw was no good. Second one is good. And it's 9-4. Now it'll be Idalou basketball. So I must have missed a technical foul there. It was on Zalise Davis, according to the scoreboard. She has 2 fouls now. Idalou ball to start the second, 9-4. They work it to the corner, 3-point attempt, no good. On the rebound, Idalou comes away with it. The putback is up and in for Lutrick. Now it's 11-4. Lady Cats basketball. Amani Jefferson gets it across half court. Works it down low. They'll cut her off. She kicks it out. Rodriguez for 3. No good. On the rebound, Idalou comes away with it. Idalou basketball. From the top, they go to the corner. This is Presley Wall with the basketball. Lady Cats are in a zone defense. A lot of ball movement here. Now a 3-point attempt is up, off the mark. On the rebound, a foul called. Nia Cleveland came down with it, and an Idalou player commits the foul. That will be on number 24, Patchke. That is her first personal and the first team foul on Idalou. Littlefield ball, and we lose it. Idalou with the basketball. They work it into the paint, now back to the corner. 3-point attempt is up, and it's good from the corner for number 10, Peyton Spann. And it's 14-4 now, and another foul called on Idalou. That'll be on number 3, Presley Wall, her first personal foul. So Littlefield basketball. 2 team fouls now on Idalou. Madison Williams with the ball, gets it to Jefferson. Amani from the top. Out to Saldana for 3. Kobe off the glass, it's good. Kobe Saldana with a 3-pointer. And the Lady Cats make it 7-14. Idalou ball, 3-point attempt is up, and it's good from the corner for Lutrick. And after a low-scoring first quarter, it's now 17-7. Idalou has scored 9 points so far here in the second quarter. Lady Cats need to answer. Maddie Williams, her 3-pointer's blocked by Lutrick. Here comes Lutrick down the floor. She'll pass. From the top. Idalou always looks for the 3-pointer first. This is Presley Wall at the top of the key, guarded by Amani Jefferson. Littlefield in his zone defense. She's just holding the ball. Now they work it into the paint, back out. A drive, shot goes up, underhanded, no good, but a foul called on Littlefield. And that'll send Idalou to the free throw line. That is on number 11, Nia Cleveland, her second personal foul. First team foul against the Lady Cats. This is Peyton Spann at the line. First one is good. 18-7. Second free throw is good. 19-7 our score. 4:56 left to play here in the second quarter. Davis brings the ball down the floor. Finds Jefferson. Jefferson in the middle. Trying to work her way in. Pulls back. The jumper, good. Amani Jefferson has 4 points for the Lady Cats, and it's 9-19. Idalou, again, keeping it on the perimeter. They go to the corner, now to the wing in the left side. Back to the right side. Three-point attempt is up, short. On the air ball, it'll be out of bounds. It's our ball going the other way with 4:14 left here in the second period of play. Lady Cats down by 10. The final tune-up before the playoffs begin for Littlefield. We're going to lose the ball. It goes out on us. It'll be their basketball. Substitutions on the floor for the Lady Cats as Jasmine Rodriguez and Abby Rodriguez come into the game. So now it's Rodriguez, Almansi, Saldana, Jefferson, and Williams. 4 minutes to play in the second. They go down low. And a foul. Oh, jump ball. Abby Rodriguez got in there to tie it up. And they call a tie ball. Possession arrow gives it to Littlefield. Davis comes in for Rodriguez. Celeste Davis on the dribble, gets it across half court, works it into the paint, kicks it out to Jefferson, but an offensive foul called on Celeste Davis, and that will be her third personal foul. Davis called for the charge, and she'll come out of the game once again as Abby Rodriguez checks in. 3:47 left here in the second quarter. 10-point basketball game. Idalou. From the corner, they go around to the top. Now to the other corner. Three-point attempt is up, and it's good. For number 10, Peyton Spann, that's her second three-pointer of the game. Now it's 9-22. Idalou has made 5 three-pointers in the game tonight. And here's a steal. Stark with the steal, taking it to the other end, walks. Thought she was going to get fouled by Jefferson, but she travels. The ball goes back over to the Littlefield Lady Cats. Substitutions on the floor. Almansi and Rodriguez come out. Cleveland and Davis go in. Saldana on the inbound. Davis, cross half court. Celeste Davis going to take it all the way, puts it up, and another offensive foul called on Celeste Davis. And she already has 4 personal fouls, and Celeste is probably going to have to sit until the fourth quarter. That's back-to-back charges called on Celeste Davis of the Littlefield Lady Cats. 4 fouls now on Davis. Under 3 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Idalou ball. They work it into the paint. Shot goes up off the glass. It's good. And that's number 11, Taylor Dennis, with the bucket. And that makes it 9-24. Jefferson to Rodriguez. Back to Jefferson. She tries to work it in, pulls back out. 3 seconds in the lane called on Cleveland. So 3 seconds on the Lady Cats. The ball goes back over to Idalou. The second quarter, after a close first quarter, the Lady Cats are starting to fall apart a little bit. Can't let this whole thing unravel. We need to get some stops and score some buckets here in the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So it's Idalou basketball. They work it to the right side. And they'll throw it away. The ball goes out of bounds on them. It'll be our ball going the other way. Lady Cats basketball. Idalou is going to press. Get it into Kobe. She'll find Imani. Jefferson now. Picks up her dribble. And a timeout called by Coach Duncan. With 1:57 left in the second quarter. First timeout of the half. We'll be back right after this.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Welcome back into the Wildcat Gym, the regular season finale for the playoff-bound Littlefield Lady Cats. This young Lady Cats team trails Idalou 9-24. We're going to lose the basketball. It'll be Idalou's going the other way. They'll get it across half court, and another foul called on Littlefield. That'll be the fourth team foul against the Lady Cats, and that will be on Madison Williams, her first. Idalou on the inbound. Drive to the basket, shot goes up, no good. Offensive rebound and a foul on the putback. Littlefield is in some foul trouble. That goes on Nia Cleveland, her third personal foul. That will send Taylor Dennis to the free throw line for 2 shots. First one is good. 25-9. Cleveland comes out. Almonte comes in. Second free throw here for Dennis, and it is good. 26-9. Idalou. Jefferson gets it out to Saldana. Saldana down the floor. Kobe into the paint, puts it up, no good, but she's fouled. And that'll send Kobe Saldana to the free throw line for the Lady Cats of Littlefield. And that foul will be on number 30, Peyton Abels. First free throw for Saldana is no good. Idalou subs a bunch of players. Next free throw for Kobe is up and in and out of the rim. No good. She missed them both. Rebounded by Idalou. Idalou with the basketball here, leading 26-9 over our Lady Cats. They work it into the paint. Shot goes off the glass, and it's good. And that'll be number 24 on the bucket, Patchke, and that is her first basket of the night for Brycelyn Patchke. 28-9, Idalou. Littlefield basketball. Jefferson to Williams. Maddie Williams dribbles off her foot, picked up by Idalou. It goes out of bounds on us, so it'll be their ball. A huge range of basketball strength in this district. You look at what the Lady Cats have done to some teams, but you play against the top teams in our district, and man, there's some good basketball at the top. Idalou drives the baseline. Now they'll work it back out. 15 seconds to play here in the first half. Idalou ball on the perimeter. Down to 7 seconds. Layup good for number 2, Lutrick. And that'll do it for the first half. It was a close first quarter of play, but then the Lady Cats of Idalou started finally knocking down some shots that weren't falling for them in the first quarter, and they lead it 30-9 at the halftime break. We'll be back with your halftime stats right after this.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
Sweetheart deals this month at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC. Hey folks, Brian Bruce here. We have new vehicles arriving daily and a few remaining 25s. So now's the time to get a sweetheart deal from Bill Wells. We have great financing and excellent service in our award-winning service department. At Bill Wells, we want to be your car dealer for life. Call, click BillWellsChevrolet.com, or together let's drive to 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back into the Wildcat Gym. I'm Cody West, where the Wildcats, the Lady Cats of Littlefield, trail this game by a score of 9-30 after a tight first quarter of play. Idalou led the game 8-4 at the end of the first quarter, but then outscored our Lady Cats 22-5 in the second quarter of play to make your score 30-9. Lady Cats were led in scoring by Amani Jefferson, who had 4 points in the first half of play. Kobe Saldana had 3, and Nia Cleveland had 2 points for the Lady Cats. We were 2 of 4 shooting from the free throw line. Amani Jefferson was 2 for 2. Kobe Saldana was 0 for 2 from the line for Littlefield. The Lady Cats are in some foul troubles. Elise Davis has 4 personal fouls, and she got those quick. 2 of those offensive fouls. Nia Cleveland at the halftime break with 3 personal fouls for the Lady Cats. Maddie Williams has 1, Abby Rodriguez has 1, and Amani Jefferson has 1 personal foul for Littlefield. Idalou was led in scoring in the first half by Carson Lutrick, who has 13 points in the first half, followed by Peyton Spann with 8. Taylor Dennis had 4. Megan Hall had 3. And Brycelyn Patchke had 2 points for Idalou. Nobody in any foul trouble. They had a lot of fouls, but they spread them out. Nobody has more than 1 foul for Idalou. They were 5 of 8 shooting from the free throw line. And it just kind of felt like there in the second quarter, Littlefield was just trying to hang on for dear life. And hopefully Coach Duncan can regroup the girls in maroon and get them back out for a solid second half to try to get back in this thing. But right now, 9-30 is our score. The Lady Cats of Littlefield trail to the number 3 ranked team in all of 3A basketball. We've got the second half coming up for you here in just a moment. Don't forget we have the boys game coming up tonight as well here on the Littlefield Sports Network. Stick around. We'll be back with your second half action right after this.
At Littlefield ISD, we're not just upgrading facilities, we're creating opportunities, where students excel in dual credit courses, engage in effective vocational programs, and achieve associate's degrees upon graduation. Our staff brings real-world experience, guiding students to think critically and solve problems. Here we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student as we embrace the spirit of Wildcat magic.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, Gold Star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving Gold Star quality. Go Cats!
On your corner and in your corner, headquartered in Littlefield, Texas since 1946, First Federal Bank is your hometown bank with hometown personalities. No name changes, no 1-800 numbers, no branches, just roots right here in Littlefield, Texas, home of the Fighting Wildcats. Come in and join the winning team and experience First Federal Bank hospitality today. First Federal Bank Littlefield, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 494763.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available. For auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Sweetheart deals this month at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC. Hey folks, Brian Bruce here. We have new vehicles arriving daily and a few remaining 25s. So now's the time to get a sweetheart deal from Bill Wells. We have great financing and excellent service in our award-winning service department. At Bill Wells, we want to be your car dealer for life. Call, click BillWellsChevrolet.com, or together let's drive to 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Welcome back in as we join the third quarter just underway. Idalou ball. Littlefield went for the steal and then a foul called on Idalou, and it'll be Lady Cats basketball. That was on number 21, Megan Hall, her second personal foul. Littlefield basketball, your 5 on the floor: Amani Jefferson, Kobe Saldana, Madison Williams, Abby Rodriguez, and Nia Cleveland. Cleveland playing with 3 fouls. Maddie Williams from the right wing. On the dribble, finds Amani at the top. Back to Maddie. She'll find Abby, working the right side of the floor on the perimeter. Littlefield with some ball movement, but keeping it on the perimeter here. Now Maddie drives the baseline, puts it up, no good. It was blocked, picked up by Idalou. Here comes the green team, and they'll set up the offense. Idalou now shooting at the south end of the gym. Littlefield shooting in the north end of the Wildcat gym. Idalou basketball here. A whistle and a turnover. As Presley Wall stepped on the sideline, she was forced there by Amani Jefferson. Good defense by Jefferson. It'll be Littlefield basketball. Jefferson on the dribble. Finds Williams to Rodriguez. Abby Rodriguez picks up her dribble. Finds Amani. Amani in the paint. Goes up, no good. On the rebound, Idalou comes away with it. Idalou basketball. They go to the right side. Cross court to the left. Three-point attempt is up. No good. Offensive rebound and a whistle. And an offensive foul on Idalou. And that will be on number 2, Carson Lutrick. That's her second personal foul. So Littlefield basketball. Saldana finds Jefferson. Jefferson down the sideline. And a whistle. And another foul on Carson Lutrick. That is her third personal foul. Away from the basketball, she ran into Kobe Saldana. And correction, that was Presley Wall. Presley Wall, not Lutrick. So 2 fouls on Wall. Littlefield basketball. Abby Rodriguez finds Jefferson. Amani Jefferson loses the basketball. Stolen. Idalou at the other end. And Littlefield gets down quickly. Pass, shot off the glass is good. For number 22, Natalie Stark. That's her first bucket of the game, and that's the first basket of the third quarter of play, and a timeout taken by Idalou. We're going to take the timeout with them, and we'll be back right after.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield, or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Welcome back into the Wildcat Gym after the timeout. Lady Cats basketball, but Kobe Saldana is called for a walk. The ball goes back over to Idalou with 5 minutes and 13 seconds left here in the third. Lady Cats ball. From the top, they work it into the paint. Now back out, a wide open look for three. Short, rebounded by Williams. Littlefield ball. Maddie Williams to Jefferson. She finds Kobe in the corner. Back to Amani on the right wing. And a foul. Will be called on Littlefield. And that's on Nia Cleveland, her fourth personal foul, a block. So now Nia Cleveland and Zalise Davis, 2 of the Lady Cat starters on the bench with 4 fouls each. Idalou ball. Jasmine Almansi now in the game. They work it to the baseline. Shot off the glass is good for number 21, Megan Hall. That makes it 9-34. Littlefield basketball. Amani Jefferson on the dribble in the corner. Drives the baseline, puts it up off the glass, won't go. On the rebound, scramble for the ball, it's tied up. And the possession arrow will give it to Idalou. Correction. It'll be our ball. Littlefield basketball. Saldana on the inbound pass. All the way out to the top, Maddie, but it's stolen. And a foul call. Foul on Idalou. And that will be on Lutrick. That is her third personal foul now. Littlefield ball on the inbound. 4 minutes left in the third. Madison Williams with the ball. Finds Saldana back to the top. Rodriguez. Abby on the dribble. Hands it to Williams. Maddie Williams works it into the paint. Back out to Amani. Lady Cats. Rodriguez gets it knocked away. There's a fight for the ball. Idalou comes away with it. Shot goes up, no good. Offensive rebound. The putback won't go, but a foul. And that'll send number 24, Brycelyn Patchke, to the free throw line for 2 shots. And that foul will be on number 30, Jasmine Almansi, her first. First free throw is no good for Patchke. Second free throw for Patchke is up and no good off the back of the rim, but an offensive rebound. Lady Cats couldn't block them out. Idalou ball. From the left side, Maddie Williams went for the steal, and it looks like she'll commit a foul. And that will be the second personal foul on Madison Williams. Idalou on the inbound. They work it to the right wing, now to the baseline, all alone. Shot off the glass is good for number 21, Megan Hall. Littlefield just left her unaccounted for. 36-9 is our score. Jefferson puts it up, no good, but she's fouled. And Amani will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Amani Jefferson at the free throw line for Littlefield. That foul goes on number 21, Megan Hall, her third personal foul. And the first free throw for Jefferson is good. Lady Cats are finally in double digits. The next free throw for Jefferson is no good off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Idalou. Idalou basketball in the corner. 3-point attempt is up, left it short. On the rebound, Maddie Williams comes away with it. Williams finds Jefferson. Jefferson on the dribble. Puts it up, won't go. Rebounded by Idalou. Here comes Idalou to the other end. They will drive it down the baseline. Shot goes up, no good, but a foul. And that'll send number 30, Peyton Abels, to the free throw line for 2 shots. That foul will be on number 21, Abby Rodriguez of Littlefield, her second personal foul. First free throw is no good for Abels. Littlefield, little dribblers are down there behind that goal where she's shooting, and they're making some racket. Second free throw is up and good for Abels. 37-10, Idalou on top. Jefferson down the floor, finds Williams. Maddie in the right wing. Tries to go down low for Jefferson, but Amani fell down, picked up by Idalou. Idalou at the other end, shot goes up and it's good for number 12, Maddox Martin. That's her first basket of the night. 39-10. Idalou ball on the steal. and they'll throw it away. It's Littlefield's ball. Minute 36 left to play here in the third quarter. Lady Cats have the length of the floor to go. The inbound comes in to Madison Williams. Williams on the dribble. Down the floor to Kobe. Goes out of bounds on us. Kobe couldn't hang on to the pass, and it'll be their ball. And now Aubrey Richardson will check into the game. For the first time tonight, Abby Rodriguez will get a break. Richardson now out on the floor. Idalou basketball. Three-point attempt is up from the right side. No good. Rebounded by Williams. Williams on the dribble. Finds Jefferson and will set up the offense through Amani. She finds Kobe. Saldana at the top. She'll pick her dribble up and throw it away. It goes over the half-court line. Williams picked it up, and it'll be a turnover. A backcourt violation. Littlefield has been scrappy tonight. We just haven't had the offensive firepower, and give credit to the Idalou defense, but we just haven't been able to get any open looks, and what we had isn't falling. Three-point attempt for Idalou, good. Number 40, that's Taylor Gibson, and that's her first basket of the night. 42-10, Idalou. Littlefield ball. Williams down the floor to Saldana. Saldana in the paint, puts it off the glass, won't go. On the rebound, ball is loose. Richardson comes away with it. She finds Maddie. Maddie loses it, but it's picked up by Jasmine in the paint. They bring it back out. Amani. And her pass to Maddie Williams will be blown dead on a foul called. Miley Estrada commits her first personal foul. 13 seconds remaining here in the third quarter of play. That's 5 fouls on Idalou now, and that will send Madison Williams to the line to shoot 2 shots. First one is good. And it's 11-42. Lady Cats are coming off of an 83-point performance against Dimmitt on Friday night. A 55-point game against Friona. The second one is good for Maddie Williams. Lady Cats of Littlefield have scored a bunch of points this season, but Idalou just has us locked up tonight. 4 seconds, they work it into the paint. Shot goes up, no good, but a foul on Jefferson. Amani Jefferson called for the block. That'll be her second personal foul. And that will send number 4, Briley Heflin, to the free throw line for 2 shots. Heflin, first one is good. 43-11. Correction, 43-12 is our score. I didn't give credit on that second free throw. Heflin makes the next one. Amani puts up a half-court shot at the buzzer, and it is no good. We're headed to the fourth quarter of play with your score. Littlefield 12, Idalou 44. We'll be right back.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your your partners in progress. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back into the fourth quarter of play. Idalou outscored the Lady Cats 14-3 in the third quarter, and they lead it 44-12. Your five on the floor for the Lady Cats: Kobe Saldana, Amani Jefferson, Madison Williams, Abby Rodriguez, and Jasmine Almansi. Nia Cleveland and Zalise Davis are both on the bench with 4 personal fouls each. Idalou ball. They go to the corner. And a foul. Maddie Williams commits her 3rd personal foul. First team foul against the Lady Cats here in the fourth quarter. Inbound pass comes all the way to the top. Now they go to the right side. Idalou keeping it on the perimeter. Now they go underneath. Shot goes up, no good, but a foul. And that'll send Idalou to the free throw line. That'll be on number 30 of the Lady Cats, Jasmine Almansi, her second. Number 21, Megan Hall, will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. First one is short. And now Nia Cleveland will come into the game for Jasmine. Cleveland with 2 fouls. Correction, Cleveland with 4 fouls. Next free throw, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Williams. Here come the Lady Cats. Amani Jefferson with the basketball. Don't forget, we have the boys game coming up tonight. Wildcats versus Idalou. And a whistle and a foul on Idalou here. And that will be on number 2, Lutrick. Her 4th personal foul for Idalou. First team foul against Idalou here in the fourth quarter. Inbound pass comes in. Maddie Williams drives, puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound. The putback won't go, but a foul. And Madison Williams will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. This will be the second trip to the line for Maddie Williams. That foul was on number 24, Patchke, her 2nd personal foul. First free throw for Williams is good, and that's the first point of the fourth quarter for either team. Second free throw, Williams. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Idalou. They go to the baseline on the right side, now back to the top. Kobe Saldana going for a steal. It's going to be tied up. It'll be a foul on Kobe. She got a little aggressive there trying to get the basketball. First personal foul on Saldana. 3rd team foul against Littlefield here in the fourth. Idalou basketball. 44-14 is the score. Correction, 44-13 is our score. Lady Cats on defense. They go to the baseline, a drive. Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Jefferson. Amani Jefferson with the ball. And she'll be pushed. That'll be the 3rd team foul on Idalou. So Nia Cleveland checks back into the game. Almansi comes to the bench. Is number 4. Briley Heflin commits her first personal foul. Lady Cats basketball on the dribble. Madison Williams. Williams works it into the paint, puts it off the glass. Good. Maddie Williams scores for the Lady Cats, and it's 15-44. Under 6 minutes to play here in this basketball game. Idalou looking to stay undefeated. And here's Amani Jefferson who knocks it away. A steal and a layup at the other end is good. And I didn't catch, somebody threw something over here and I didn't catch who made it. I think that was Kobe. Got kids all over the place. Idalou drive, shot no good on the rebound, a foul. That's going against Idalou. It'll be on number 10, Peyton Spann, her second. So Zalise Davis will come into the game after getting 4 fouls early in the game. Davis comes off the bench, sat out, I believe, the whole second quarter and third. So here's Zalise Davis to Jefferson. Jefferson drives from the left side, puts it up, no good. Rebounded Cleveland on the putback, she's fouled, and Nia Cleveland will go to the free throw line. So Cleveland will be shooting 2 shots. That foul goes on Peyton Spann, her third. First free throw for Cleveland is good. Zalise comes out. Abby Rodriguez back in. Next free throw, no good off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Jefferson, and she's fouled. And Amani Jefferson will go to the line. Lady Cats are in the bonus. So Amani Jefferson will go to the free throw line for the 3rd time tonight. That foul was on number 21, Megan Hall, her 4th. So here's Jefferson at the free throw line. First one is good. She has 6 points on the night, looking to make it 7. And it's good. 20-44 is our score. Lady Cats trail with 4:54 left in the game. Idalou ball from the right side. They go to the left. Shot goes up, and it's good for number 3, Presley Wall. And believe it or not, that's the first bucket of the night for number 3, Presley Wall. And we've got a whistle and an offensive foul against Littlefield. And that will be on number 24, Jefferson, her 3rd. Idalou basketball. From the corner on the left side, they go back across to the top. And a whistle and an offensive foul. An illegal screen against Idalou. And we're going to the other end. And that'll be on Patchke, her 3rd. Littlefield basketball, Zalise Davis. Davis to the right wing, Williams. Williams drives it in, loses the dribble. Picked up by Idalou. And a travel call. Yep, there'll be a walk on Idalou. Little stutter step there from Peyton Abels, and the ball goes back over to Littlefield here with exactly 4 minutes left to play. Lady Cats trail by 26. Davis from the left wing drives it in, puts it up, and it's good. Zalise Davis with a bucket for the Lady Cats, and that's her first basket of the night. Makes it 22-46. Idalou basketball. They'll drive it in, shot goes up, it's good. An open lane for number 4, Briley Heflin. It's going to be Littlefield ball. Zalise Davis works it in to the baseline, Jefferson. Amani brings it back out. Now she tries to work it right back in, puts it up. Good, Amani Jefferson with another bucket for the Lady Cats, and it's 24-48. 3:05 left to play. Little baseline drive, kick out for three. Good from the perimeter for number 5, Avery Hargrave, and that's her first basket of the night. 24-51. Lady Cats basketball, Davis. Her pass to Williams. Into the paint, they bring it back out. Jefferson. Amani shoots. Off the glass, good. Amani Jefferson with another bucket for the Lady Cats, and we've got a 30-second timeout taken. With 2:28 left to play, we'll be back right after this.
It's not about the halls you walk through. It's not about the walls that surrounded you. What lasts is the growth, the connection, memories, and traditions that shape who you become. Here we aren't just building facilities, we're building futures, where modern tools meet timeless values, resilience, integrity, and community. Because what matters most isn't what's new, it's what endures.
Welcome back into the Wildcat Gym. I'm Cody West, where the Littlefield Lady Cats trail this game 26-51 to the number 3 ranked team in the state. With 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Idalou basketball. And a foul call. Surprise, surprise. These two teams may break the record for most fouls in a game. This one's on Littlefield. And it's going against Amani Jefferson, who has 4 fouls. That will send Briley Heflin to the line for 2 shots. The first one is good. 52-26. Next free throw is no good. It went in, but it didn't count. I don't know if someone came over the line. So Littlefield on the inbound. Lady Cats basketball. Jefferson down the floor. Under 2 minutes to play. Amani Jefferson shoots for 3, and it's good. Jefferson with a three-pointer for the Lady Cats. And that makes it 29-52. And Amani Jefferson is nearing 1,000 points for her career. Block, but it comes back to Idalou. Shot goes up. It's good off the glass for number 4, Heflin. 29-54 with 1.5 minutes left to play. Jefferson on the dribble. Passes it out, but it's tipped out of bounds on us. It'll be their basketball. 1:22 left to play. Idalou ball. From the left wing, they go to the baseline. Now underneath. Wide open layup is good for number 23, Hadley Underwood, and that's her first basket of the night. 29-56, Littlefield ball. Jefferson goes to the basket. Shot no good, but she's fouled, and Amani Jefferson will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. And Amani has 14 points here in this game. First free throw is good. That makes it 15. And Amani Jefferson getting close to scoring 1,000 points in her career. She's only a sophomore. Second one is good. 31-56 with under 1 minute left to play. Idalou basketball. It's tipped out of bounds by Davis. It'll be their ball on the inbound. Coach Green says she hit 1,000 points. Amani Jefferson in her career as a Lady Cat in just her second year of varsity basketball. Three-point attempt is up and no good. On the rebound, ball is loose. It'll be tied up, and a jump ball. Possession arrow gives it to Littlefield with 35 seconds to play. So Lady Cats basketball on the inbound. Here comes Jefferson. She brings it across half court at 30 seconds. Amani working to the right. Now they go baseline Williams. Back out Saldana, back to Maddie. Williams to the top, Davis. 18 seconds to play. Davis finds Kobe. She's all alone for three. Shoots, and it's good. And Kobe Saldana with her second three-pointer of the game. And that'll make it 34-56. Idalou ball with 4 seconds left. All they have to do is hold it, and that'll do it. Your final score will be Littlefield 34 and Idalou 56. Idalou stays undefeated in district play. The Lady Cats had already clinched a playoff spot, and the Lady Cats regular season finale comes to an end. 56-34, your final score. As Coach Green is going to announce that Amani Jefferson has hit 1,000 points in her career here after the game. We've got the boys game coming up. They'll have senior night in between. Let's take a break, and we'll be back to wrap this one up right after this.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, Gold Star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving Gold Star quality. Go Cats!
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Hard work, honest living, and a family legacy make up the fabric of our ag communities. Conventional ag banking with handshakes is what First Federal Bank does best. We offer farm and ranch real estate financing, ag operating lines of credit, equipment financing, and more. Save money with low competitive operating rates and our long-term fixed-rate real estate options. Call 806-385-7511 or find us online at firstfedlfd.com.
Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back into the Wildcat Gym. This one is in the books as the Lady Cats of Littlefield go down in defeat tonight by a final score of 56-34. The Lady Cats were outscored in the first quarter 8-4 in a close first quarter in which both teams missed a lot of shots, but then Idalou kind of busted loose in the second quarter. They outscored us 22-5, and it was 30-9 at the halftime break. Idalou won the third quarter 14-3, and it was 44-12 at the end of the third. Littlefield takes the fourth quarter, outscoring Idalou 22-11 in the fourth quarter to make the final score 34-56. Idalou wins. The Lady Cats were led in scoring by Amani Jefferson, who had 16 points on the night, and she now has 1,000 points in her career. She was awarded a plaque after the game. The sophomore of Littlefield just has 1,000 points in her career. Kobe Saldana had 8. Maddie Williams had 5. Nia Cleveland with 3. And Zalise Davis with 2 points to finish things off for the Lady Cats. Next action for Littlefield will be in bi-district when Littlefield heads to the playoffs. As soon as we find out who we're playing, when, and where, we'll be there with a broadcast. And one note, we won't have the live stream on YouTube. We'll have to put the playoff games on the NFHS network. You can still listen to the audio at littlefieldsports.com, but all playoff games will be on the NFHS network. Let's take a break. We'll shut down this broadcast and start up a new one for the boys game. Stick around. We've got the Wildcats hosting Idalou.
This has been a presentation of West 11 Sports Media. Tonight's Littlefield High School basketball action on the Littlefield Sports Network has been brought to you by the following Wildcats and Lady Cats supporters. The Littlefield Independent School District, Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, Wildcat Laundry, First Federal Bank of Littlefield, Hillcrest Funeral Home. Also by the Lance Insurance Agency, Brown Flying Service, Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC, Wellington State Bank, Energy Fitness, and Always Towing. This is West 11 Sports Media, your home for Littlefield High School sports.